It's all happening in Florida. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And a blazing start to the new season. We look at the updated power rankings. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. You look at the Pelicans. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And right now for the Magic, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. LaMelo Ball is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Hayward, and it's Malone, and it's Mobley in at the 4. And for the Magic, we've got Isaac. Gobert is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Green, and it's Love in at the point guard position. Here's Mobley. Pass to Graham. Goes up again, and that one good.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
He kicks it to Graham. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Second-round pick. Now, Graham has made it in the NBA because of his scoring. I mean, he's a threat every possession.
Love, and the dunk by Love.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Hayward, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Hayward outside from the arc.
And on defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
Love with the buckets.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the rejection by Love. From outside the arc. Gobert down low. Malone on him. 6 on the shot clock. And Love gets it to go.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting straight.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Malone passes to Graham. Looking to end the run. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 15 points for Love.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Here's Mobley. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Love with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
They double him with Green. Pass to Hayward. And it's sent back by Isaac. Up against Ball. Launches a 3. Love, no good. Hornets trail by 11. Now Graham. 14 points from him the last game against Boston. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Isaac with the steal. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself. And Hayward with the block.
A rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
Here's Graham, and the rejection by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Hayward looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Malone outside. On the pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Hornets call time here. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Malone outside, pass to Mobley. And here is Graham. Looking to get back on track here. Tries again. Mobley misses. Magic leading by 12. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Washington's checked in for Malone. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And stolen by Love. For 3. They get it back. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Graham gets a wide-open look. Kept alive by Charlotte. Mobley. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Love trying to get open as Carter. And Love gets it to go. Love's got 23.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Green against Ball. Down low. Here's Graham. That shot missing. So Orlando will take it the other way. Love against Graham. Stolen by Ball. Graham surveying the floor. And the rejection by Love. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. The Magic making a switch here. Mamba's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Rozier's checked in. And there it is for him.
This is Rozier at his most dangerous, using his agility to completely outwit the defender.
Here's Love driving to the basket. And Love throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
The three sinks the triple. Love's got 28. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They're setting the tone early with their defense.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's Rozier, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely when driving.
Here's Love. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Washington finds Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Just 2 to shoot, and the shot is good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The lead is 15. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 33 points for Love.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Rozier against Love. Feeds to Green. Love outside. He lobs it up. Bamba's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Ball against Green. From 13, Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here he goes, and Love throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Washington passes to Mobley. Inside. Shot to stop the run.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Magic leading by 20. Love in the post. Rozier defending. Love, no luck. And the Hornets shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 7.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Again, the Magic score.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W. Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Starks comes in for Mobley, and it's McDaniels in for Bridges. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Ball, no good. And it's Orlando's ball. 19-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
And it's sent back by Isaac. And they're able to recover. Here's Starks. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Love. And then Love with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the dunk by Love.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Orlando out in front, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And an unlucky history of injuries for Gordon Hayward. And he understands you got to take the...
There's certain times where it's not our decision.
And great teams are more sophisticated than ever when it comes to injury prevention.
And training staffs are now expected to anticipate risks. So at times they'll know before the player does that there's a concern.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. McDaniels is out there with Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Ball, and it's Starks in at the 5, roaming the paint. For Charlotte, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
Well, P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
Love, count it, good. Love's got 47 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rozier looking around, past the ball. Bamba with the block.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he comes up with the deuce. 49 points for Love.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Hornets ball.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Devontae Graham comes in for Ball.
Devontae Graham.
Here's Starks. And that one hits back iron.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rozier's got 10.
And when Rozier is making this, everything else becomes easier. It's like seeing him stretch the floor.
It's 2-on-1. Here's McDaniels. Now the pass to Graham. The three-pointer, no good. Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Love draws the double. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Starks with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And the Hornets call time here. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the basket by Rozier.
Oh, what a clean shot from Rozier. He and his squad work hard to create those good plays.
Poked loose and stolen by Graham. From the wing, a nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his first basket. Orlando, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Love finds Carter. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. And it's Rozier missing. Love against Rozier. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Starks with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And the basket by Rozier.
Well, that's the competitive spirit you love to see. Rozier didn't hesitate to answer the opposition.
Here's Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
To the inside. Rozier kicks to McDaniels. Misses the three. Orlando's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Terry Rozier.
Clearly a foul.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Bridges, he's checked in for Starks. Graham with the ball. 6 points for him. Malone kicks to Rozier. The feed to Bridges. Clock at 6. McDaniels passes to Rozier. That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Malone with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Once Bridges realized the break was on, I mean, he was off to the races. His coaches will appreciate his effort level.
Love the pass to Bamba. Back to Love. Got a piece of it. Rozier with the steal. Here's Bridges. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Love against Rozier. Trying to get open as Carter. The shot's good from Love. And here is Graham. Bridges outside. Malone right side. Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide-open shot.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Passes it to Rozier. There's the drive. Good work defensively by Carter. And the Magic shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Here's Love. Offensive rebound. Bamba dishes to Love. Green deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Wallace with it. Picked up by Malone. Love can't hit. Charlotte's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Rozier for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Love in the post. Rozier defending. Here's Bamba trying to get open as Carter. No good with the layup.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Graham kicks to Rozier. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Rozier's got 19 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Malone with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And then Love with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. He came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
Well, because of Carter Jr.'s dynamic athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish alley-oops in style.
Here's Rozier. Here's Bridges. And no good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Love the pass to Bamba. They kick it out to Green. Love up top. Rozier defending. Rozier against Love. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Bridges passes to McDaniels. On the wing, Rozier. And the rejection by Love. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gobert, he's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Carter. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Isaac. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Green. And then for Charlotte, P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Malone. Mobley comes in for McDaniels. And Ball subbed in for Rozier. Here's Graham. He has 6. Ball from long range. Love grabs the board.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Graham. And again, unable to change momentum here.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Here's Ball. Orlando grabs the miss. Love's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Love kicks to Ross. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Here's Ball, and the rejection by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. This touch by Love. Here's Graham. He's got 6 to the paint. Ball.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
From 11 feet away, they get it back. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Ball, the pass to Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Orlando.
Love can't hit. Knocked loose. They swipe it. And he now has a 5-by-5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfort.
And then Washington with the dunk.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit. Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Ball against Ross. Charlotte moving it around. And Ball gets double teamed. And here's Washington outside. Okeke grabs the miss. Love outside. It'll count. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression? And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Charlotte shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. They've got Gobert. Terrence Ross is out there with O'Neal. And it's Okeke in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Love kicks to O'Neal. Back to Love. And he drives in. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Remains Orlando ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Just 3 to shoot. No coverage that time. Ross has got his second basket of the night.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game. That one is off. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Okeke. Jonathan Isaac comes in for O'Neal, and it's Green in for Ross. The Magic shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Love kicks to Gobert. Back to Love. Open shot, Green, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 5 points so far.
But he's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
Graham from outside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Looking to get it going. And the Hornets miss again.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connecting.
And he sinks that one at the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
They get a hand on it, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Nice shot by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Hayward outside. Pass to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Hall with a wide open look.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Love draws the double. Gobert the pass to Green. Love in the post. He's covered by Ball. It's deflected. Hayward against Green. Hayward dishes to Malone. Graham from outside. The shot will not fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Love the pass to Carter. Back to Love. Outside Green. That falls. Big assist by Love. Love's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes. He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Some changes for Charlotte. Starks checked in for Malone. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Devontae Green. Rozier the pass to Starks. Back to Rozier to stop the drought. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Orlando on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier. Skying up for the dunk. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous leaping ability.
Love takes it inside, goes back up. Yep, that one goes in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Love against Rozier.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go with only 2 fouls to spare.
Pass to Starks. Now here's Rozier. The putback.
This is the intensity Carter Jr. brings. I mean, he's a guy who really gets after it and tries to annoy shooters.
Ball finds Hayward. 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stat. Good, that's another bucket.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing level again. I think it...
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
And here's Love from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Washington kicks to Starks. Over Gobert. Offensive rebound. Back to Washington. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, it's hard enough to win in this league, but when you continue to hurt yourself because of miscues, makes it all the more difficult.
Love goes in, and another one falls.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Love the pass to Carter. Starks with the steal.
That's number 5 on. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. They try to get him out the game.
Martin's checked in for Charlotte.
Cody Martin.
Rozier against Love. And it's Rozier missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. And it's Washington missing. And the Magic with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's Love from the arc. Drives to the hoop, and Love throws it down.
Easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Love, and good! There's another.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century. Unimaginable. Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
Well, he's using every trick he has to get looks at the basket, and they're all still falling for him. What a historic performance.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets.
The good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like